insane life. They had whisked the trays and a couple of small tables into the parlour and set out everything afresh. Gandalf sat at the head of the party with 13 dwarfs all around, and Bilbo sat on a stool at the fireplace, nibbling at a biscuit. His appetite was quite taken away. inside their coats, Bomber produced a drum. Sorry, I lost it. Produced a drum from the hall. Biffer and Bofer went out too and came back with clarinets that they had left among the walking sticks. Dwalin and Balin said, "Excuse me, I left mine in the porch. Just bring mine in with you," said Thorin. They came back with vials as big as themselves, and with Thorin's harp wrapped in a green cloth. It was a beautiful golden harp, and when Thorin struck it, the music began all at once, so sudden and sweet that Bilbo forgot everything else, and he was swept away into dark lands under strange moons, far over the water and very far from his hobbit hole under the hill. The dark came into the room from the little window that opened in the side of the hill. The firelight flickered. It was April, and still they played on, while the shadow of Gandalf's beard wagged against the wall. The dark filled all the room, and the fire died down, and the shadows were lost, and still played on, and still they played on. And suddenly, first one of them, then first one, and then another began to sing as they played. Deep-throated singing of the dwarves in the deep places of their ancient homes. And this is the fragment of their song, if it can be like their song without their music.